Imagine this, you're about to embark on a run. You lace up your shoes, step outside, and bam! You pull a muscle within the first few minutes. Ouch! It's a scenario every runner dreads. We've all been there. Skipping your warm-up is like forgetting to put gas in your car. You're not going to get very far. Your body needs that initial preparation to function at its best. A proper warm-up routine is crucial for runners of all levels. It's the secret sauce that unlocks your body's full potential, preparing your muscles for the demands of running and significantly reducing your risk of injuries. Without it, you're setting yourself up for failure. Think of it as the foundation for a successful and enjoyable run. A well-prepared body not only performs better but also feels better. In this comprehensive guide, we'll delve deep into the world of warm-up routines designed specifically for runners. We'll cover everything you need to know to get started. We'll explore the science behind effective warm-ups and provide you with a step-by-step guide to prepare your body for peak performance. Understanding the why behind each exercise can make a huge difference. From dynamic stretches that enhance flexibility to targeted exercises that activate key muscle groups, you'll learn how to optimize your pre-run routine and elevate your running game. Get ready to transform your running experience and achieve new personal bests. You wouldn't jump into a freezing pool without dipping your toes in first, would you? The same principle applies to running. Just like a car needs time to warm up its engine, your body needs a gradual transition from a resting state to an active one. Warming up increases your heart rate, sending oxygen-rich blood to your muscles and preparing them for the physical demands of running. Warming up improves blood flow to your muscles, making them more pliable and less susceptible to tears or strains. Think of it as pre-stretching your muscles from the inside out. This enhanced elasticity allows for a greater range of motion, leading to smoother, more efficient strides. A good warm-up also prepares your cardiovascular system for the increased workload of running. It gradually elevates your heart rate and breathing, preventing you from feeling overly winded in the initial stages of your run. Static stretching, where you hold a stretch for an extended period, is great for post-run cooldowns, but it's not ideal before running. Instead, opt for dynamic stretches that involve controlled movements through your range of motion. Dynamic stretching is like a wake-up call for your muscles and joints. It lubricates your joints, increases blood flow, and improves your range of motion, all of which are essential for optimal running performance. Here are a few dynamic stretches to incorporate into your warm-up. Leg swings. Stand tall and swing one leg forward and backward, like a pendulum. Arm circles. Extend your arms out to the sides and make small circles, gradually increasing the size. High knees. Bring your knees up towards your chest as you jog in place. Butt kicks. Kick your heels up towards your glutes as you jog in place. Side shuffles. Step to the side, keeping your feet shoulder width apart and your knees slightly bent. Before diving into dynamic stretches, it's a good idea to get your heart rate up with some light cardio. This could involve a brisk walk, a slow jog, jumping jacks, or even a few minutes of dancing to your favorite tunes. The key here is to gradually increase your heart rate and body temperature, preparing your cardiovascular system for the more intense workout to come. Think of it this way, you wouldn't go from sitting on the couch to sprinting a marathon, would you? Your body needs time to adjust, and light cardio provides that crucial transition period. As your heart rate rises, more blood is pumped to your muscles, delivering the oxygen and nutrients they need to power through your run. This gradual warm-up also helps to prevent a sudden spike in blood pressure, making your workout safer and more enjoyable. Now that your body is warmed up, it's time to activate specific muscle groups that are essential for running. These exercises help to switch on your muscles, preparing them for the specific movements and demands of running. By activating these muscles before you start running, you're essentially giving your body a heads up, telling it what's coming next. Here are a few exercises to target those key running muscles, ensuring you get the most out of your run and reduce the risk of injury. Lunges. Step forward with one leg, lowering your hips until both knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. This exercise not only activates your quadriceps and hamstrings but also engages your core for better stability. Squats. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and lower your hips as if you're sitting back into a chair. Squats are excellent for building strength in your glutes, quads, and hamstrings, which are crucial for powerful strides. Plank. Hold your body in a straight line from head to heels, supported by your forearms and toes. This exercise is fantastic for core stability, which is essential for maintaining good running form. Side planks. Lie on your side and prop yourself up on your forearm, keeping your body in a straight line. Side planks target your obliques, helping to improve lateral stability and balance. Glute bridges. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Raise your hips off the floor, squeezing your glutes. This exercise is key for activating your glute muscles, which play a vital role in running efficiency and power. So, what's the science behind all of this? Why is warming up so crucial for runners? Well, it all boils down to physiology. When you warm up, your body temperature rises, increasing blood flow to your muscles and making them more elastic. This enhanced elasticity allows for a greater range of motion, which is essential for efficient running. Think of your muscles like rubber bands. When they're cold, they're stiff and prone to snapping, but when they're warm, they're more pliable and can stretch further without tearing. Warming up also activates your nervous system, improving communication between your brain and muscles. This enhanced communication leads to better coordination, balance, and reaction time, all of which are crucial for running. One of the most significant benefits of warming up is its role in injury prevention. Running, like any form of exercise, puts stress on your muscles, joints, and tendons. By gradually preparing your body for this stress, you significantly reduce your risk of injuries. A proper warm-up routine prepares your body for the demands of running, gradually increasing your heart rate, blood flow, and muscle temperature. Imagine stretching a cold rubber band. It's more likely to snap than a warm one, right? The same principle applies to your muscles. Cold muscles are less elastic and more susceptible to tears or strains. Warming up helps to prevent these injuries by increasing blood flow to your muscles, making them more pliable and less likely to tear. Additionally, warming up improves your range of motion, reducing the strain on your joints and tendons. This is especially important for runners, who often experience overuse injuries from repetitive movements. Section 8. Listen to your body. Customize your warm-up routine. While the warm-up routine outlined above is an excellent starting point for most runners, it's important to listen to your body and customize your routine based on your individual needs and fitness level. Pay attention to any areas of tightness or discomfort and focus on those areas during your warm-up. If you're prone to certain injuries, incorporate exercises that address those specific areas. For example, if you have tight hamstrings, spend extra time on hamstring stretches like toe touches and leg swings. If you're short on time, you can shorten your warm-up, but don't skip it altogether. Even a few minutes of dynamic stretching and light cardio can make a big difference in terms of injury prevention and performance. Section 9. Time-saving tips for busy runners. We get it. Life can get incredibly busy, and finding time for a full warm-up routine isn't always feasible. But don't worry, we've got you covered with some practical advice. Here are a few time-saving tips for busy runners that can help you stay on track without sacrificing your schedule. Combine your warm-up with your commute. This can be a game changer. If you run outside, start your run with a brisk walk or light jog to warm up your muscles. This gradual transition helps prepare your body. If you run on a treadmill, gradually increase the incline and speed to get your heart rate up. This method is efficient and effective. Incorporate dynamic stretches into your daily routine. These stretches can be seamlessly integrated into your day. Do a few leg swings while you're waiting for the coffee to brew, or some arm circles while you're on a conference call. Every little bit counts and adds up over time. Focus on quality over quantity. This is crucial for effective warm-ups. If you're short on time, it's better to do a few dynamic stretches correctly than to rush through a longer routine. Quality movements are more beneficial. Remember, even a few minutes of warm-up is better than none. Consistency is key. Prioritize your warm-up and your body will thank you for it. A well-prepared body performs better and is less prone to injuries. Section 10. Make it fun. Turn your warm-up into an enjoyable ritual. Warming up doesn't have to be a chore. In fact, it can be an enjoyable part of your running routine. Put on some upbeat music, listen to your favorite podcast, or use the time to clear your head and mentally prepare for your run. You can also turn your warm-up into a social activity by inviting a friend to join you. Experiment with different dynamic stretches and exercises to find what works best for you. The key is to find a routine that you enjoy and that you'll stick with consistently. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to warming up and reaping its benefits. Make it a habit, and your body will thank you in the long run. Section 11. Run strong, run safe, The final word on warm-ups. A proper warm-up routine is an investment in your running journey. It prepares your body for the demands of running, reduces your risk of injuries, and sets you up for a more successful and enjoyable run. So before you head out on your next run, take a few minutes to warm up those muscles and prime your body for peak performance. Your body will thank you for it. Remember, consistency is key. Make warming up a non-negotiable part of your running routine and you'll reap the rewards for years to come. Happy running.